Ben Habib, the former deputy leader, he's been critical of Reform UK. He has got no relationship with the leadership anymore, he says. He says that if Reform UK ran the government, it would be owned by Nigel Farage. What he means is that Reform UK is a company and most of the shares are owned by Nigel Farage. How do you change that, and will you change that?
We will change that, and let me be clear, Nigel Farage and Richard Tice have been on the record multiple times before the election and after the election saying, yes, of course, that will change, right? You know, the history here is that if you know the history, for example, with UKIP, that unfortunately turned into an ungovernable circus, to put it kindly. And so we can only do one thing at a time, Chris. Look, we, of course, understand that members need to be given a democratic a set of rights in our constitution. That is what we are working on. You know, that constitution, by the way, Chris, is an incredibly important document. You know, we are chartering a course to be the party of government in this country in 2029. So that document must be fit for purpose today, for the next year, but also for when we're in government. And so we have to get that document right.
And will that document, when we see it, allow members to remove the leader, in this case Nigel Farage? That's what all parties must have, the right for members to remove a leader.
Of course it will.
How?
Well, when the Constitution comes out, you know, we have some of the finest legal minds in the country working day and night, by the way, or, you know, around the clock, like most of our team, to draft the document. I'm not going to write the document live on GB News, as much as I'd love to do that with you now, Chris. But of course we're doing these things. Again, Nigel and Richard have been really clear that that's going to be a priority for us after the election, and that's what we're working on.